Belief is a powerful thing. It can either propel us forward or hold us back. When we believe in ourselves and our abilities, we're more likely to take risks, to push ourselves out of our comfort zones, and to achieve great things. But when we don't believe in ourselves, we're more likely to shy away from challenges, to play it safe, and to settle for less than we deserve. So, how do we cultivate belief? How do we develop the confidence and self-assurance we need to pursue our dreams and goals? It starts with mindset. We need to shift our mindset from one of self-doubt and negativity to one of positivity and possibility. We need to believe that we're capable of achieving our goals and that we have the skills and resources we need to succeed. But mindset alone isn't enough. We also need to take action. We need to set goals, make a plan, and take consistent steps towards our objectives. We need to put in the work, even when it's hard, even when we don't feel like it. And when we face setbacks or obstacles, we need to remember that they're not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. We need to use those challenges as fuel to push us forward, not as excuses to give up. So, my challenge to you today is this: believe in yourself. Believe in your abilities, your talents, and your potential. And take action towards your goals every single day. With the right mindset and the right actions, there's nothing you can't achieve. The power of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to recover from setbacks, and to keep moving forward, even in the face of challenges and obstacles. And in a world that can be unpredictable and challenging, resilience is a crucial quality to have. But what does resilience look like in practice? It means being able to stay focused on our goals, even when things don't go as planned. It means being able to adapt to changing circumstances and to find new solutions to old problems. And it means being able to recover from failure and disappointment, and to use those experiences as opportunities for growth and learning. So, how do we cultivate resilience? There are several key principles to keep in mind. First, we need to have a growth mindset. Instead of seeing challenges and setbacks as indicators of our limitations, we need to see them as opportunities to learn and grow. We need to believe that we can get better, that we can develop new skills and abilities, and that we can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. Second, we need to practice self-care. Resilience requires mental and physical strength, and we can't maintain those strengths if we're not taking care of ourselves. This means getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising regularly, and finding time to relax and recharge. Third, we need to build strong relationships. We need the support and encouragement of others, especially when things get tough. We need to surround ourselves with people who believe in us, who will listen to us, and who will offer guidance and support when we need it. Fourth, we need to stay focused on our goals. We need to have a clear sense of what we want to achieve, and we need to keep that vision in mind even when things don't go as planned. We need to be willing to adjust our approach and try new things, but we should never lose sight of our ultimate destination. And finally, we need to remember that resilience is not a solo endeavor. We need to be part of a larger community, whether it's a group of friends, a professional network, or a larger social movement. We need to support and encourage one another, and to work together to overcome the challenges we face. So, my challenge to you today is this: cultivate resilience. Believe in yourself, take care of yourself, build strong relationships, stay focused on your goals, and be part of a larger community. With resilience, there's nothing you can't overcome. The power of persistence and how it can help you achieve your dreams. Persistence is the ability to keep going even when things get tough. It's the quality that enables us to overcome obstacles, to learn from our failures, and to stay focused on our goals. But persistence isn't always easy. It requires determination, grit, and a willingness to push through adversity. And in a world that can be challenging and unpredictable, persistence is a crucial quality to have. So, how do we cultivate persistence? Here are some key principles to keep in mind. First, we need to have a clear vision of what we want to achieve. We need to know what our goals are, and we need to be able to visualize ourselves achieving them. This will give us a sense of direction and purpose, and it will help us stay focused on what's important. Second, we need to set realistic expectations. Persistence doesn't mean we should keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Instead, we need to be willing to adapt our approach and try new things. We need to be flexible, and we need to be willing to learn from our mistakes. Third, we need to develop a growth mindset. We need to believe that we can improve, that we can get better over time. We need to see failure as an opportunity for learning, not as a reflection of our abilities. Fourth, we need to surround ourselves with positive influences. We need to be around people who believe in us, who support us, and who encourage us to keep going. We need to be part of a community that helps us stay motivated and inspired. Fifth, we need to take care of ourselves. Persistence requires mental and physical strength, and we can't maintain those strengths if we're not taking care of ourselves. This means getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising regularly, and finding time to relax and recharge. And finally, we need to remember that persistence is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, successes and failures, but what's important is that we keep moving forward. We need to celebrate our successes, but we also need to be patient with ourselves and keep working towards our goals. So, my challenge to you today is this: cultivate persistence. Have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, be willing to adapt your approach, develop a growth mindset, surround yourself with positive influences, take care of yourself, and remember that persistence is a journey. With persistence, there's nothing you can't achieve. The power of positive thinking and how it can transform your life. Positive thinking is the practice of focusing on the good things in your life, rather than dwelling on the negative. It's about looking for opportunities, being optimistic, and believing that good things can happen. But positive thinking isn't just a fluffy, feel-good idea. It's backed by science. Studies have shown that positive thinking can improve your health, boost your mood, increase your resilience, and even help you live longer. So how can we cultivate positive thinking? Here are a few key principles. First, we need to be aware of our thoughts. We need to pay attention to the things we're thinking about, and we need to challenge negative thoughts when they arise. Instead of dwelling on what's going wrong, we need to look for the good things in our lives and focus on them. Second, we need to practice gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of being thankful for the good things in our lives. When we're grateful, we're more likely to focus on the positive and less likely to dwell on the negative. We can cultivate gratitude by writing down things we're grateful for each day, expressing gratitude to others, and taking time to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Third, we need to surround ourselves with positive influences. We need to be around people who lift us up, who encourage us, and who believe in us. We also need to consume positive media, like books, movies, and podcasts that inspire and motivate us. Fourth, we need to take care of ourselves. When we're physically and mentally healthy, we're more likely to have a positive outlook on life. This means eating well, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and finding ways to manage stress. And finally, we need to remember that positive thinking is a practice. It's something we need to work on every day. It's not always easy, but the more we practice it, the more natural it will become. So my challenge to you today is this: cultivate positive thinking. Be aware of your thoughts, practice gratitude, surround yourself with positive influences, take care of yourself, and remember that positive thinking is a practice. With a positive mindset, you can overcome challenges, find happiness, and achieve your goals. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best in your pursuit of positivity and success.